Tea Time with Maya. I'm Maya, and today we're going to talk about cloves. So this is part 2 for the part 1 video that I filmed many months ago, and I learned some new things about cloves that I wanted to share with you guys. So for those that haven't watched the original clove video, the herbal remedies of cloves are: it is really good for digestion. It can help to soothe upset stomach. It is also good as, if I pronounce this word wrong, sorry, expectorant.
Yeah, expectorant.
Which means that it promotes the secretion of sputum.
We get it.
Yes. And this helps to clear the air passageways to reduce cough, to allow phlegm to leave your throat. But the most important thing that clove does is it helps reduce pain in the mouth. So it helps reduce bad bacteria that makes your breath smell not so great, and it helps reduce toothache and gum irritation. That's because it is an antimicrobial and an antibacterial and an antiseptic. Along with clearing bad breath, cloves can be applied directly to your gums. Like you could take a little clove.
Bend it down, we can't see it. Thank you.
You can take a little clove bud and you can put it in next to your tooth, and you can bite down, and the oils in the clove will help to reduce toothache. This also used for pain control during dental work. They will tell you that they have oil of clove, and they'll put it directly on the tooth that is causing irritation. This is the oil, not the tea. It also so don't try to be like, she said it would work. It is also a counter irritant for pain in the mouth. Sorry, the mouth, the throat, and the mouth, throat, and it gets rid of counter irritant, and it helps reduce pain in the mouth and the throat. For the rest of the inside of your body, it doesn't do that. It's mostly oral. So I'm going to show you what I've learned that it can also do. Okay guys, because it does all of the things for the mouth and it helps to kill the bad bacteria in your mouth without killing the good bacteria, it is also really good as a mouthwash. So today, instead of making a tea, you can drink it as a tea, but instead of using it as a tea, we are going to make mouthwash. And I like this recipe because all you do is take your desired amount of cloves, however much you think is too strong, so maybe about a tablespoon.
I would suggest 10. 10
tablespoons?
No, 10 of them.
Oh. I was like, don't do that. Ignore that, lady. You just take as much as you want, for as strong as you want, and you will put it in a pot and you will boil it until the water turns a light amber color. You guys can see it's kind of like a light orange color. It's darker than your average tea color for sure. And this is just cloves. There's nothing in this water. There's no sugar. There's no sweetener. Because I'm not drinking it, I'm using it as mouthwash. And so we're going to use these jars. These jars hold 2 cups of water. So it'll hold 2 cups of the clove liquid. And with the liquid, you just take a mouthful as you would with like Listerine or any mouthwash, and you swish it in your mouth, and it helps to get rid of toothache, and it helps clean the bad breath bacteria.
Also, I mean, it's great to just drink as tea. So I guess it's doing the same thing.
Yeah.
When you drink it as tea.
Yeah, that's another thing, because if you have small children and they like to swallow things that you put in your mouth, you can just use cloves to wash their mouth out, and if they swallow it, it's tea. So it won't cause them any irritation or problems.
Yeah, just make sure they're not allergic to it or anything.
Yeah. So I'm going to put these in this jar, we steeped this, well, we took it to a boil, and then after the boil, the tea was like a yellowish color, and we let it stay in the water boiling until it turned this color.
For about 15 minutes altogether.
Yes, and then we let it cool so that we can pour it into the jar because you don't want to burn yourself. When you swish the water, the liquid is not supposed to be hot. Okay guys, so we poured the tea inside of these jars, and you can leave it like this, but if you want it to maintain its scent and its strength, get stronger over time, you can put the cloves inside of your mouthwash. Do not swish with the, they should stay at the bottom. So you can pour it into like a little small cup, like a small cup to pour the, and then you would swish what was in the cup, not the clove pieces. They're not harmful, they're just pointy. Okay, so these are our mouthwashes. This is warm, that's why I can touch it. So these are the mouthwashes, and I suggest getting a jar that has some kind of sealant, so that it doesn't go bad and it doesn't evaporate. So these have a rubber seal inside of the jar, so it's good for this. This or a wax jar is what I would suggest. And you have homemade mouthwash. So I hope this video was informative. I hope you guys liked it. Please like, share, subscribe, and press the bell for notifications. Bye guys!